Hey budget besties, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shawnee and I'm sharing my journey to financial freedom $1 at a time. Around here, we don't compare, we don't judge, we just mind our money and keep it real. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and tap that like button, drop a comment and subscribe. It's a free way to help other people find this space. In today's cash stuffing, we're going to be cash stuffing $730. Let's start with our cash wallet. Let's move the calculator on out the way. All right, let's go ahead and take our $1 bills out. While I am sorting these $1 bills out, if you do not have Fetch, I will leave my code at the top of this video if you do not already have it. Okay, so let's leave that to the side. Actually, put that there. In our groceries, well, before we go to groceries, I think I got some change in here. Hold on. Messing up already. Yeah, I got change. We're going to throw this change up in here. I need to slow down. I promised my mom that I would do a sleepover with her, and I was trying to get some work done quicker so I could beat the traffic to get into the city because I am in a whole nother county. Okay, so in groceries, I have out of $250 left over 20, 40, 60, $70 left over. And I am going to roll this over. I'm just going to put it there for right now. All right. I spent essentially all of my money that I needed for my cash wallet. So groceries, we are going to do $250. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2. All right, 2, yeah. Oh, 20, 20, 40. And then I need a 10. Let's check our math. Let's move this back some. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40, 50. Yep, that's it. How is everyone doing? Are we appreciating the weather? I know I look at some people's videos, their weather is already cold. I don't know if I would describe our weather as cold. To me, it's comfortable, but I suppose it depends on, I guess, your own body temperature. I sleep with a fan year round, so even when it's cold outside and I have the heat blasting, a fan is always going to be on. And gas, we're going to, we're going to do 50, 20, 40. And we're going to do a 10 to make it 50. All right, that concludes our cash wallet. We're going to close this up and we're going to take this, move it out the way so we can get into the good stuff. Per usual, we're going to start with my funeral binder. We are going to start in trash. And in trash, we are going to use one of these 20s that I took from my cash wallet, and we are going to color in some trash cans. So that makes 20, 30, 40. So we can color off actually 3 to represent the amount of money that is in here. Uh-oh, I hit the camera again, you guys. Sorry. So 20, 30, 40. And I'm already paid up on trash for like 6 or 7 months, something like that. I told my brother I had a trash bill and he looked at me like, trash bill? But I think that's only foreign to people that are from where I'm from. Because I look at other people's videos and they have trash bills as well. So maybe it's just us out here. Car insurance, I am going to add a $100 bill. Let's go ahead and color this in first. All right. So my boyfriend has paid 6 months. I don't start paying my car insurance for 6 months until May. So this is what this money is for. And so now we have 1, 2, 50, 70, 80, 90, 300. I think I counted that right. We're going to hop on over to car maintenance. Car maintenance, I'm so glad I decided to start one of these because I got an oil change, and I'm not going to even discuss the disrespectful prices of that. But then they had the nerve to tell your girl that she needed an alignment. We're going to add $25. And the alignment price was just as disrespectful, in my personal opinion. Let's use this 5 right here. I came out that thing, I paid like almost $300. And then they're gonna say, well, you need something. No, don't add nothing else on. We're gonna figure out how to change the other stuff. I can do my own air filter. So in car maintenance, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm just deciding to start one of these. I don't drive my car often, so I don't need an oil change. Maybe I get an oil change every 6 or 8 months because I do work from home. So I don't do a lot of driving. I might start doing a lot of driving here now since I promised my mom that I would come into the city to see her more. And I need to because she's my only living parent, and losing my aunt is kind of like, you know what? I'm going to cherish every moment that I have with my mom. So in Verizon, we just added $40. Let's see if we can find some 40s. So how do we want to do this? Okay. So we'll do a 15 and a 15 is 30. And then I'll take off this 10 over here. So in Verizon, I have 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Oh my goodness, so close to 200. And the goal is 500. If you're new to the channel, I don't cash stuff bills, but I am creating buffers in certain categories. Mainly at this point because I'm planning to have my first baby. I am one of those people that wanted to wait later. So I tell people I am on the Shawnee plan. If people were wondering, I am in my late 30s, and I am a girl who was focused on her career and making sure that I had things done the way I wanted to have them done. Okay. So car maintenance, we're going to add 25. And in car maintenance, I am going to take off this 25 right here. All right, let's add it up. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 180, close to 200. So we killing it. And this is for utilities. I don't know if I said that before. All right, and let's see. We are not doing renewals apparently. Okay, renewals, well, you didn't get no love. Okay, so we are done laying money to rest. I realize the more money that I put in here, the heavier this thing seems, but it doesn't seem like it's that much money in here. But anyway, we're gonna move this out of the way so we can hop on over to the next one. Next up, I am going to hop on over to my Stay Ready binder. And in my Stay Ready binder, we are going to hop over here to emergency fund, and we are going to add $50. I'm always pulling out too much stuff. Girl, get it together. Oh my goodness. So there is a 50 right here. So in emergency fund, we have 300 in the bank. This makes 450, 75. So 475. Nothing to color off there. My goal with emergency fund, I think I'm going to go ahead and shoot for 10,000 at some point. I don't know. I need to start an emergency fund for my mama. I am the responsible one in the family. I'm like the one that has it all together. Girl, why are you going into rainy day? We are not doing rainy day today. Get your life. Please get it together, girl. So we need to hop over to vision. So in Vision, I am going to add a total of $50. Let's take this 50, put it here. So $50. I feel like, I don't know. Let's count it first. I have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50. So that's 350, right? So 350 divided by 19. I can color off 18. So hold on. Yeah, okay, so color in this whole row like I was going to, okay? I just had a vision appointment. I had to change my eye doctor because the one that I was using, she left town and didn't tell anybody. And I use my health spending account. So when I get this filled back up, I'm going to put this into my medical envelope because I needed to use cash for that. And I wanted to keep the medical HSA account. I wanted to keep that for when I have a baby and pay off my bills, but I can just take this money when I get 500 and put it back. Okay, I think, no, we're not done. Girl, you're not done. Stop trying to rush the process. I'm talking to myself, forgive me. So in miscellaneous, I am going to add a 20. I am struggling. And we are going to take off a 20 right here. I'm trying something new where I color this stuff in first so that it's not smudging all over the place because like you can see this one, like the color is really gone, but I'm not going to recolor it in. We know that it was supposed to be colored. So anyway, so in miscellaneous, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. I don't know if I want to make miscellaneous a fund that I use just to go towards anything my mom needs. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. Or should I just start her a separate account and give her her own envelope? Because it's going to make it easier on me later on. So next we're going to hop on over to manifestations. Don't know what I'm manifesting, but whatever it is, please be good to your girl. I am manifesting anything that is going to be great, okay? I am really big on manifesting. That's how I feel like I was able to be blessed with getting my home. Like I wrote it down. I read my affirmations every day. I had it on the wall like you will get a home and it's going to be brand new and built from the ground up. And that's exactly what happened. In manifestations, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, manifestations or manifesting really helped me. So try it out. You might like it. Okay, next I'm going to hop on over to maternity leave. And this month is supposed to be the month that we agreed to try. It depends on how life works out. So in maternity leave, I am actually going to add this $50 that came out of my cash wallet. So let's just kind of figure out how to situate that. And we're going to color in 2 of these. They're $25 a piece for each circle if you cannot see it. And let's see what we have. So 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 235. That is not right. Again, 51, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. Never count this right the first time. Don't know why. Yeah, so I am so excited about this journey. I'm kind of curious if I'm going to end up with twins. My mom is a twin. My grandma, she birthed 12 kids and had 4 sets of twins in that. So I've only had one cousin who has had twins. So I feel like it's probably going to be me next. All right, we're going to take this and move it out the way. Okay, let's hop on over to my YOLO binder. And I don't know why we hopped on over here because it ain't nothing in here we need to do. Nope. So YOLO binder, you get no love this week. So pretend you didn't see this. We're going to go ahead and get this out the way. Last but not least, I am going to hop on over to my Reclaiming My Joy binder. because I am reclaiming my joy. And we're going to so right now we're just doing Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. I'm just working on 2026. I'm not doing anything this year. It's too late to try to plan. So I am going to add $20 to this. And I think I'm mostly using this for my mom, just, surprise her with something at work. She doesn't watch my videos, so she don't know what's going on. She probably somewhere watching some true crime, something or another. But anyway, I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Is that right? 20, 40, 60, yeah, 80. So yeah, I'm going to figure out something. Maybe I'll take her lunch or something. And if my boyfriend wants to celebrate, but he doesn't want to go out anywhere, I could probably just cook something here for us both. Like, we're both simple. We don't really require too much fuss. Okay, Mother's Day, I am going to add the usual $10 that I have been adding to here. What do you all get your mothers for Mother's Day? Like, it's like, what else can you get somebody who has all the purses and all that, Because that's what she likes, and she don't need no more shoes. She don't need no more perfume. I think I'm just going to get her a gift card or take her out to eat, which I'm trying to be responsible with taking her out to eat because, I don't want, the nurse brain doesn't want to do too much. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't want to take her somewhere that is going to raise her blood pressure, so I don't know yet. I don't know. All right, so that is it. We're going to close this up, take this, and move this out the way. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for real. So go ahead and tap that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's a free way to show love and help the channel to grow. I'll be back next week for another cash stuffing video. Also on Thursdays, catch my YouTube version of a podcast. But until next time, mind your money $1 at a time. I'm clocking out. Peace.